Hey guys, S2W here with your DoubleU Overview, your weekly update for notable sneaker releases for the next 7 days. This week is a huge week for sneakers. Retros, collabs, NBA AllStar weekend special releases. Let's just get right into it. Starting this off, we have the Adidas EQT Support ADV Mid, and this actually released last week, but I forgot to mention it. EQT, as we all know, is Adidas' classic silhouette, and for 2018 gets an updated modern look into a full prime knit mid-cut design, opting out for the full sock-like fit and ultralight comfort. But low-key though, they do look similar to the prime knit version of the EQT ADV. Next, we have the Adidas Ultra Boost ATR in the non-dye colorway. That also came out last week. The Ultra Boost ATR is a very comfortable model to wear. The way it feels on feet is amazing, and the boost property feels more bouncy and less of that mushy feeling because of the thicker outsole. Since it's an all-terrain model, the upper is water repellent as well, so your feet won't get wet as easily. If you don't mind the higher pricing, it's coming out in this summer-ready clean triple white colorway. The Nike Air Force 270 Phantom is not released in North America yet, but it did in Europe. As far as I know, it's a new model of the Air Force that utilizes the recently released Air Max 270 heel unit, the highest air unit on any Air Max model to date. For this model, it utilizes a mid-cut design with a unique lace buckle over the midfoot upper. The forefront outsole pattern is also different than the Air Max 270, using a much flatter rubber design. The baby blue accents makes this sneaker a great choice for spring, showing off a very fresh and new start to the hotter months, with also a little bit of the Nike acronym Presto vibe. Now the fun begins. On the 14th of this week, the Air Jordan 3 Energy Dunk Contest is coming out, celebrating Michael Jordan's iconic free throw line dunk that he did in the 1988 Slam Dunk Contest. The overall color design uses the white cement 3 colorway, the same colorway MJ wore during the contest. However, they've changed the outsoles into icy bottoms, so you can see through it and witness the red line design on the left outsole, commemorating the moment and spot where his left foot took off and made the famous dunk. There is also the number 147 behind the tongue to signify his final winning score during the contest, and hidden behind the heel flap is a time that reads 3:51 to celebrate the exact time everything happened. Next up, we have the Adidas Ultra Boost ATR Reigning Champ. Not much has been spoken about this collab yet by Adidas, but it was rumored to drop on the 14th. Reigning Champ is a popular streetwear brand from Vancouver, Canada, with minimalism and quality in mind, and they have created some notable collabs with Adidas within the past 2 years already, especially with the Ultra Boost, and they are creating another one using the Ultra Boost ATR. I love what they are making, but the look of this shoe right now to me feels a little too similar to a GR model of another ATR. Hopefully more pictures will come out soon and give this shoe justice, especially when we'll probably have to pay a premium price on top of its already expensive retail price. On the 15th, Adidas finally gets a global release of the Adidas Crazy Boost You Wear, which already dropped in a limited amount during January. With Adidas' recent theme of the hardwood basketball inspired designs, they've created a brand new silhouette with a mid-top design and boost sole, honoring their 1990s Feet You Wear technology with a modern minimalistic form and comfort upgrade. The sole is divided into 3 different compartments forming sections of boost pods of their own, with an upper created with deconstructed mesh, knit, and bonded suede textiles. Not sure how well it'll do in active sports like basketball, but it certainly seems like a high fashion looking shoe different than what Adidas usually makes. Also starting on the 15th, the 2018 All-Star Weekend is about to start, and the first thing I'll put up is this image about Nike's plan to release a bunch of shoes throughout the weekend. A few of them are their annual All-Star themed designs such as the KD10, Kyrie 4, and PG2, while others are exclusively launched during the 3 days over the weekend at LA or at certain shops in the States. The notable ones I'll be talking about is the Nike collab with Kith x LeBron 15, Long Live the King Part 2 series. The theme of royalty is placed on these sneakers heavily this time around, with superior floral embroideries around each sneaker. 2 of the 4 colorways sport a zipper running through the upper, with another 2 wrapped in straps and a high ankle collar. Even if you're not a fan of LeBron, these basketball sneakers look amazingly designed and street ready for that lifestyle appeal as well. I believe these are only dropping at Kith stores and Kith online, so get ready when the drops come by, because these are absolutely gorgeous. With the rise of sneaker customizations as of late, Nike is also debuting the Nike 90-10 collection, with the name coming from Nike's play on words, with 90 signifying sneakers 90% completion, and the 10% leftover is for us buyers to finish off the design with our own creativity. It's essentially a custom pack of off-white color sneakers with interchangeable options such as Velcro patches, pins, and stencil sheets that allows its consumers to decorate it however we want. Utilizing 5 models, the Air More Money, the Air Huarache, the Air Force 1 Low, the Vandal High, and the Special Field Air Force 1 High as its base model concept. The insane weekend starts on the 16th with the release of the Air Jordan 1 Gold Toe. A similar colorway that dropped months before, called the Top 3 Gold, was initially a Complex Con exclusive, which has garnered much attention for its limited release. Then it dropped at select retailers again, but with a very limited quantity. Now 3 months later, a carbon copy of that shoe with a higher amount is going to be released globally. Rather than rocking an asymmetrical color scheme between the left and the right shoe found on the Top 3 Gold, this shoe will have a color palette that mirrors each other. The whole shoe is again made out of patent leather, so prepare for these to crease horribly with wear. I know stores here in Canada are doing raffles this week, so keep on your toes at stores near you. The Air Jordan 8 OVO collab is also releasing on the 16th, with their iconic color detailing with either white and gold or black and gold. If you're a fan of Drake or OVO, it's definitely a nice piece to add to your collection. The Jordan 8 is not everyone's common top Jordan model, but these will definitely sell out just because it's a collab status. As far as I know, these are only available through raffle in Canada on the OVO website and OVO store, so join before it's over on the 11th, unless you're in the States, and you guys probably have the sneakers app for another chance to get these manually. The Air Jordan 3 Golf White Cement is also coming out on the 16th, and quickly going over it is basically a white cement 3 color scheme with golf cleats as the outsole. This shoe is for the golf enthusiast who wants to play golf and flex on others with a Jordan, I suppose. Also, Nike is launching the Air Foamposite Pro AllStar, which is almost like the 9010 collection. This model sports a detachable Nike swoosh with several other ones that you can swap out with, including one that is glow in the dark. Some parts of the upper of this sneaker is also 3M as well, so for those who are looking to rock a bright reflective shoe, this is a great option. Then for the basketball and Boost fans, the 16th marks the release of James Harden's second signature basketball shoe, the Adidas Harden Volume 2.0, 2 years since the Volume 1 has debuted. It's constructed with forged fiber, mesh, and multi-layers on top of its upper, with a unique customizable lacing system to suit everyone's personal needs. It's releasing with various colorways and many more to come, so if you're a fan, definitely check these out as the traction and overall profile has been updated from the last model. Then comes the start of the insane weekend. The 17th will celebrate the re-release of the Air Jordan 3 Retro Black Cement, 7 years after the first re-release in 2011. Featuring premium tumbled black leather and iconic elephant skin pattern for its upper, a visible air cushioning unit, and the OG Nike Air heel logo that released from the first pair in 1988, this is a large release following the hype for iconic colorways, its 30th anniversary, and the first Jordan that Tinker Hatfield had designed, notable for the visible air bubble of the Nike Air Max. We also have the release of the Nike Air Force 270 in the Safari colorway, again utilizing the new Air Max 270 Air heel unit on this model, and also a nice vivid orange tone around the sneaker. The shoe also sports a unique lace buckle and neoprene construction. There's of course the elephant skin cement pattern over the side panels as well for a new refreshing silhouette of 2018. Nike is also introducing a new model called the Nike Zoom Kobe 1 Proto, which is Kobe Bryant's second post-retirement sneaker. Constructed with a dominant leather upper and a modified Zoom bag on the sole, it's an updated version of the Kobe 1 from 2005 with modern-day technology. A few more colorways are also releasing exclusively during the All-Star weekend as well, most notably a collab version with Undefeated is on the way. If you think Nike was strong for its All-Star weekend releases, Adidas isn't backing down either. However, this is only an honorable mention because most of these shoes are not being released to the public unless you're lucky enough to get tickets into this exclusive event that Adidas is hosting at Los Angeles between the 17th and 18th. If you're watching this, it's already too late because you have to enter a raffle to get tickets into this 2-day show, and then go through another raffle system inside the show to buy the shoes. However, the stuff that's dropping is absolutely insane and probably some of the most hyped up new models that everyone is curious about. This includes the Futurecraft 4D 2.0, Ultra Boost Mid Parley, Speed Factory AM4 LA, London, and Paris, the Crazy Boost You Wear X, Y3 Boost You Wear Harden, Harden Volume 2.0, and the Dame 4 X Bape collab as the highlight releases of the show, and also apparently a few more secret ones. These will eventually drop globally, but when is still up in the air. However, this brings us to one of the hottest Adidas releases in this weekend, which is the Bape and Damian Lillard's signature shoe Dame 4 collab. This actually releases in Canada on the 17th, releasing in 2 colors to the public in the green camo and black camo colorways. The third in the red colorway is only dropping exclusively at the Adidas LA event. Made with a leather and textile upper and bounce cushioning, even though it's a basketball shoe without any boost, and now with the Bape branding on it, you know for sure these will sell out and heavily sought out after because of its current popularity in today's streetwear. The Yeezy 500 blush colorway is rumored to be dropping at this event too. So for those who are interested in a new Yeezy collab, this is a shoe that a lot of people will go after because, well, it's a Yeezy. This shoe does not have Boost in it though, but rather uses adiprene cushioning. The upper is also rumored to be made out of suede, cow leather, and mesh as well, so we'll see a different variety of layering on top of the sneakers. The shoe itself looks very interesting. Personally, this shoe literally made the Yeezy 700 to me look amazing for some reason, and this says a lot. Lastly, the alternate Galaxy Foamposite Big Bang is actually releasing this weekend on the 18th rather than the last. I've covered it last week, but I'll mention it again. These will sell low because those who missed the popular Galaxy Foamposite back in 2012 will want these as an alternative. And seeing how well the first ones are reselling, these will be very limited and sought out after by many. And there we have it. What a crazy release week. And we've only just started because next week we'll continue with more hyped up releases. Now that you know what's releasing, what's your favorite shoe releasing this week? Comment down below and let a brother know. I'll see you guys in the next DoubleU Overview.